Okay, I want to show you something here. I want to show you something what I've done. I've taken these vintage postcards and I have made copies. These are the vintage ones. I've made copies of the just the postcard, not the image, but just the back of the postcard. I've made copies of them and then I cut them apart and then I am now inking the edges. I'm inking the edges to give them with vintage photo. So I'm inking the edges to give them and now see, look at these. They look original. They're not original, they're copies. But by inking the edges, see, I've got this whole stack of copies. These are copies. And I'm going through them and I'm inking each of the edges. So they're inked with vintage photo distress oxide ink to give them that aged look. Now, this side, the other opposite side, is not copied. It is just plain white. So you can put whatever you want on there. If you want to put mixed media, if you want to do some artwork, or or if you just want to use them, I'm going to use them as journaling cards in a in a journal. That's what they're going to be. It's just journaling cards. But look how awesome they will look as a journaling card. This is what I thought I'd offer. I've had two ladies that asked me already if I would make some copies for them of just the backs of the postcard. The the address side of the postcard. So you can see some of them show you can see the date on them. Um, some of them you can tell what's the writing is on them, but that's not important. The important part is the nostalgic look of the actual postcard. Like, see this one here, you can't see the postal mark that's on it at all, but it is still that vintage postcard. Let's see, this one was a embossed card, so you can see where the embossing was, but it's of course not still embossed because it's just a copy. But on this one here, you can see the 1 cent stamp. There was the address. You can't see some of them. You can see the date. But all of them that I could see the date, like this one here is 1924. All of them that I could see the date, they were so long ago. Let me see some of these. This is a newer one because it's a six. Oh, this was in 68. That is a 6 cent stamp. And so this is the deal. This is the deal I'm giving you. If you are interested in having these, this is how you'll get them. I'll print them out. I will cut them out. They'll be cut, they'll be printed, they'll be cut, they'll be inked. And what I can do in a regular envelope, I can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me see, how thick is that? I'm thinking of regular envelope. Okay, that's 10, 11, 12. Let me see. I think 12, 13, 14. Okay, if I put 14 envelopes, 14 and actual one actual vintage card. I'll put one that's this one here, 1911. There'll be one actual vintage card. I'll make a copy of both sides before I send it off, so I have copies too. But um, there will be, what did I say was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so there'll be 14. Let me see. I think that'll go okay with a stamp. I'll put 2 stamps just to be sure. I will put these in an envelope. Now, if you are interested in having, did I say 15? 15 total, I think. I'll try to make sure they're all different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there'll be 15 total. One of them being an authentic vintage card, 1 cent stamp here, and then there'll be 14 copies that are ready to use as journaling cards in your journal. Okay, and if I will charge for these, because they'll come in a regular envelope, I'm going to charge $6. Now, if you want to purchase this, it'll be $6 total. $6. That includes the shipping. I'm going to put two. That'll be like $1 shipping because I'm going to put a little over $1 shipping, $1.10 I think, in the United States. And I'm not sure what an international stamp is. I've got some international stamps that are the forever stamps, so they would work too. I don't think this will be too thick. I think this will be fine in that envelope. And so if you go to my PayPal, which is Lizzie 47202 at yahoo.com. Put $6 in my put $6 in my okay, $6 in my PayPal for US, and I think you'll have to put $7 for international. See, I can't even spell international. Okay. Put your address in there, put your address and put your make sure you let me know it is for, put in the comment section, put your address and put um, postcard copies. Okay, and is because I can print more. I've got this many already. I can print more. Then these, when I start getting low on the actual vintage card, then I will mark it on my video that I can't do the actual put in, but you will get one actual card and you'll get 14 copies, journal card, and these are done on a lightweight like cardstock. So really it's about the same weight as the card. So they will make a very nice, I mean, you can make them poke a hole. I won't poke holes in them or anything like that, but on my own personal use. Some will make tags out of them, but you can make a tag out of these. But there'll be a journaling spot on back. So that is what I'm telling you that I'm doing. Let me see here if I can get this close. So you can see what I wrote there. Okay, let me see. Okay, $7 for international, $6 for US. My my PayPal is Lizzie472002 at yahoo.com. Put your address in and write that you want the postcard copies. And all of these are vintage postcards. You'll get 14 copies and you'll get one original. Kind of hard writing. I spelt it wrong too. You'll get 14 copies and one original for this price. And so that is what and I will most likely once you pay, I'll have it out the next day, unless it's Sunday. Then it won't be out till Monday. But and I will leave this video up as long as this offer is still good. I will appreciate every single penny that I can earn off of this project. I will, um, for one thing, it'll buy my ink, but this will be amazing. If you think that's too much, then, well, I'm sorry, but that's what I think is going to be fair, and what I think that will fit in an envelope just fine, just like that. So, and I think I just love things like now. Some of them you'll get will be unused. These are copies of unused ones, but some of them will be actually there'll be more used ones that will actually show a stamp. There'll be more like this that'll actually show the postmark stamp on it. Some of them you can see real clearly, some of them you can't. Now see, because a lot of them already have the postmark stamp, 1 cent stamp, some of them are 2 cent stamp, the newer ones, and I love them because I love anything that's nostalgic like that. Like this one here, it was mailed, but the stamp somehow came off through the days. And like on this one here, there's no stamp still on it, but it says on there, it says, place postage stamp here, domestic 1 cent, foreign 2 cents. So even that, without the stamp actually on it, is still very, very nostalgic. And like I say, you'll get of the original one of the original cards that is not a copy. It is an actual card with an actual, well, some of them have an actual stamp. I'll try and get all the ones with an actual stamp and postmark on them. You'll get that. So that's what you'll get for your $6 or $7, and I appreciate it so much. And but this is, and I will go ahead and put this information also in the description box below the I hope it doesn't cost any more than that. So it's actually like $5 plus $1 shipping, or a little less than $5 because this is going to be a little more than $1 shipping. But I'll have to weigh them. But this is if I have to change that price later, I'll change it. You can always add another 12 cents tip if you want to do that. Just kidding. Oh, and those of you who missed me this morning on my live stream, because I missed my live stream because I was sleeping. I can't believe I did not remember that this morning. My live stream. Ugh, I just, I don't know. I dorked out or something. I don't know what I did. But okay, I want to leave you with a little positive message. Okay, here, I'm going to look in I haven't looked in these cards lately. I can do it, it says. Um, oh, let's look at this one here. I am not responsible for other people. We are all under, wait a minute. I am not responsible for other people. We are all under the law of our own consciousness. It is no fun being a victim. I refuse to be helpless anymore. I claim my own power. So that is from the I Can Do It collection by Louise Hay this morning. Okay, God bless you. And please, if you want to order, that'll help me out a whole lot. And I think you will enjoy having these. Okay, God bless you. I will see you on the next video. May God watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And you be careful. You be careful. And watch out for the last step. Don't fall down. Okay, God bless.